People care way too much about age, and they need to just stop talking about your age and other people's age. It's giving all of us neuroses or apoplexy. It seems like there's some shows and websites, mostly celebrity centered, and it's all they want to seem to talk about is how old someone is, if they're 23 or 35 or 45, and it always seems a little bit like they're taking a shot at you for not being 22. I can't believe that this person golfed at the age of 23, or that they were in a high school musical at the age of 17. It was very impressive, and the sort of unspoken message is that you are not very impressive if you haven't done those things by the time you were age 22, and it's too late. You can't ever possibly be in a high school musical if you're a 45-year-old man, and I think that's a little ageist. I think if a 45-year-old man wants to be in a high school musical, I say we should let him follow his dreams. Um, because life is short, and you know, without even bringing attention to aging, it goes fast, and I think it's a terrible waste of a life not to be in a high school musical, even if you are 45 or 50 or 75. I am 187 years old, and I find it deeply offensive, some of the things that they bring up as impressive feats that people have done when they were 23. I was 23 in 1865, and a championship golfer at the age of 23 is very impressive. But golf hadn't even been invented when I was 23. So how am I supposed to, you know, compete with that? How am I supposed to, as a 187-year-old man, how am I supposed to relate to anything that they're saying? They have the Forbes under 40, and when I was 40, there wasn't even railroads yet. Capitalism had just been invented. I think it was the steam age, and there were railroad barons, and none of them were under 40. Perhaps the Rockefellers. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to any of that because I was reading novels which were just invented. It was a new idea that you could have a book and fill it with stories instead of the Bible, and just some perspective from someone who has a few more years on you. The only thing that we used to be allowed to read was the Bible. We could not read anything else. We could not read stories. Frankenstein by Percy Shelley or Mary Shelley. That was basically the equivalent of the iPhone when I was a young man of 55. I am very tired. I am so unbelievably weary. You have no idea how absolutely tedious the world gets after almost 2 decades of living in it. I've seen it all, and yet I've never had I've never had enough. Sorry, that's my lungs falling out of my throat. Yeah, my lung is just detached from my trachea. So I'm gonna have to cut this a little shorter because it's uh, it's getting a little hard to breathe. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about, but perhaps you can imagine that it doesn't matter all that much because my mind is not what it used to be, and I'm sure whatever I was talking about was important, and I'm sure that if I ever do remember what it was, it will blow your mind. But I don't remember at all. Um, I guess I'm just sick of Justin Bieber rubbing it in that he doesn't seem to age past 17. It seems like he's been 17 for the last 15 years. I'm pretty sure he is also, um, you know, um, uh, I'm sorry, I just had a stroke. Um, I'm pretty sure Justin Bieber is 475 years old. And listen, I'm going to be straight with all of you. There is a small group of people which you could consider your masters, um, that live for thousands of years, and we've pretty much enslaved your mind. And there's a couple of us. There's a handful of us. Justin Bieber is one of them. I'm one of them. Although in in immortal time creatures, I'm considered relatively young. Anderson Cooper is definitely one of them. Anderson Cooper is totally from CNN is totally a mind dictator who's 5,000 years old. Which is why I don't get why he keeps on bringing up the age of celebrities as it's casual. He should know better than anyone else how humiliating it is to try to compete with these 20-year-old kids. It just it takes the life right out of you. Or maybe it's because my bones are turning into dust, and I need to drink the blood of small children to keep myself revitalized. It's just so hard listening to you keep on bringing up people's age like it's nothing. It's like, and I thought we were all in this together, that we were not going to be ageist and discriminate based on things that people can't control. That's what's disappointing. The civil rights has gotten race-based equality and gender-based equality, but there's just no love for a 187-year-old man, and I I feel a little bit taken for a ride. That no one's gonna be empathetic to this. I too would like to star in a High School Musical, and I just I don't know why anyone doesn't take that dream of mine seriously, and it's just a shame. It's uh, I'm here to give it my all, and the people of Woodbridge High in North Woodbridge, they just can't think outside of the box, and um, uh, what goes around will come around, and when they're 187 and their wishes are not fulfilled, I will be laughing, and I'll be 300, maybe 400 years old, 397 years old. So probably, like, when I laugh, my jaw will fall off, but it will be worth it. It will, yeah. Just to have it, have my day finally, after 4 centuries of playing the game. It's it's a long road to get where I'm trying to go. It's a long road, and but I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, and I'll show these young kids one day. You will not believe what's coming down the pipeline. It's I have absolutely no idea what it will be. I've been mediocre for very, very long, and I have no idea how I will change my ways. I'm very set in my ways, and it's hard watching golfers at 23 just soak up the limelight and get all the women when golf hadn't even been invented when you were 23, and it stings, and it's a battle. It's a battle, and I am in a war every day, and I learned that because I lost at the Civil War. I was responsible for the South losing the Civil War, and for that I'm sorry. And so I would like to all wish you a happy 24th of July, which is the date today, which would have been the the celebration, the Independence Day, the new 4th of July, if the South had won the Civil War. But I was too busy reading novels to really make that all work. So thanks for listening, and I'm sorry you had to listen to that.